The standard that you walk past is the standard that you accept, and last night the Liberal Party of Australia set a disgraceful standard that none of us should be willing to walk past when they teamed up with the Labor Party and others to pass this under-16s social media ban. In the process, they showed themselves to be utterly ignorant because this is unworkable legislation and they clearly have no idea that they've just passed a piece of legislation that is quite literally a joke. They showed their arrogance because no politician has the right to make these sorts of rules concerning social media access for minors. That's the responsibility of parents and for the minors themselves to make those choices. Let's not forget, these children at that age are allowed to have sex changes and all kinds of other surgeries, but they're not allowed to access the internet because that's too dangerous for them somehow. Make it make sense. It's just pure arrogance. They also showed their elitism. The process by which this legislation has been rammed through is a disgrace in any democracy. They completely sidelined the opinions of the public, giving just 24 hours for us to make submissions. 15,000 submissions were made regardless of that very tight timeline, so well done to everyone that got involved in that campaign. But clearly they haven't given themselves time to really even look at any of the 15,000 submissions, much less take into account what was said to them. This is elitism, arrogance, ignorance, all on display, and the Liberal Party have now shown that they are not even going to pretend to be keeping to the values that were espoused by Menzies in his We Believe speech when the Liberal Party were founded. What do we do about it? Well, unfortunately, the time has come to abandon the fantasy that the Liberal Party of Australia can be saved, can be changed from within. It can't. It must be torn down and replaced by something better. I'll be working towards that, helping to educate the Australian voting public on how to use the preferential voting system to be able to punish the Liberal Party while still maintaining something of a lesser of two evils approach, but in particular making sure that first and second and third preferences go to the minor parties that have actually been standing up for our rights. The notable parties that do that are the Libertarian Party, the Family First Party. The Senator Gerard Rennick, who's now started his own party, is a notable person up in Queensland, as well as a handful of other independents, the Family First Party as well. These are the people that we need to be rewarding. We need to be punishing the Liberal Party of Australia. The time for playing nice with them is done. They have lost their way. They have no standards. And I, for one, am not willing to walk past it.